Spokane police officer being investigated for attempted sexual assault of a sheriff's deputy.
I'm Kirsten O'Connor. Due to a conflict of interest, the Pullman Police Department was asked to investigate, and the Lincoln County Prosecutors Office will handle the case. Our Emily Bloom is live in studio with the latest.
Prior to employment with the Spokane Police Department, this officer was a deputy with Spokane-Sheriffs Office. In 2019, he made the move from being a deputy to a police officer, and that's when this incident happened. He could be facing second-degree attempted assault and unlawful imprisonment. Drew Richmond was placed on administrative leave by SPD as soon as they learned about the alleged conduct back in July. According to court documents, Richmond is suing the county for discrimination, claiming he heard a coworker make a racial slur back in 2019. That coworker was placed on administrative leave and ultimately fired. Recently, an anonymous letter was sent to SCSO describing the sexual assault of a female deputy. When questioned about the alleged assault that happened 3 years ago, the deputy confirmed this was true and said it was Richmond, then further described what happened. Those court documents outline on his final day with SCSO, he and that friend went out for drinks to celebrate. Richmond offered the victim a ride home, and they ended up back at her house when Richmond asked for a tour, the documents show. Her intent was to play a card game, but when she heard Richmond upstairs, she went up to find him. The documents say he then put her own department-issued handcuffs on her and began touching her. She told him to stop and saw the handcuff key nearby and used it to free herself. She then ran downstairs and told him to get out, and he left. SPD shared a statement saying in part, SPD is aware of the serious allegations lodged against Officer Andrew Richmond, which stem from an incident occurring prior to his employment with SPD. In order to ensure an independent and objective investigation, SPD has no involvement in any of the proceedings. Since 2018, 2 Spokane police officers were convicted of rape. Reporting in studio, Emily Bloom, 4 News Now.